So you're tuned to the Rock Radio Network. Are you tuned to the Rock Radio Network?
Yeah, all day long.
All the time. We are celebrating Pastors Appreciation Month. What month is this?
It's October.
October.
Today's the 1st of October.
And why should we celebrate pastors?
Well, you know what? The pastors are special, and we need to really do something good for them.
We should. I
you
think
know,
we
they're
should.
always out there hearing every dirt and everything, you know. So we need to do something good for them.
They do. So just keep it here and listen to a few of the pastors and ponder upon your heart. We really want you to log on and go to our blog page and write that letter for your pastor.
You know, you don't have to write a whole letter. You can write just 2 lines and say, you know what, I love my pastor because he listens to me.
They should mention the pastor's name and the church. That's very important. And maybe even a phone number where we can contact them.
You know, email. People
Yeah,
don't
there you
call
go.
anymore.
Yeah, email. Yeah, that's right. I'm
Email.
so behind. Thank
Yeah.
you for dating me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
All
text
right.
message.
There you go.
So anyway, just remember to call your pastor. Write a note to your pastor. Log on. Write a note to your pastor. Tell him how much you love him or her, and how you appreciate him or her.
Now you're all confused. So just go ahead, click and write. Thank you.
I think one of the best ways that I know of for a congregation to really support us as pastors is, this may sound really simple, but I cherish the cards I get. The children in our children's program sometimes hand make little cards to Pastor Ed, and the adults in our congregation will bring me cards that just say thank you, those types of things. And it maybe sounds a little corny, but I cherish those things. I keep them in a drawer. I pull them out. I look at them. Sometimes pastoring is really hard, and you have things happen that you struggle with. And God uses those cards in my life to remind me that God's using my life to have a positive effect on people. So cards is a great way for me to feel appreciated.
I have to agree with you. I think that's one of the greatest things is just being a part of their lives, you know, and having them come up to you. And even though you're the pastor, or in our case, pastor's wife and pastor, they come up and they hug me and they just tell me they love me. And they treat me like I'm part of them, that I belong with them, and that I'm a part of their family too.
Yeah.
And that I'm not just the pastor's wife, I got to go say hi to her, but they come up and say, how you doing today, Pam? Or is there anything I can do for you, you know? And I really appreciate that. That makes me feel so valued.
I also really appreciate it when people stop by my office when I'm working with the door open, and they come in to give me a hug and tell me how much they appreciate me being there, or they want to sit down and have a little bit of prayer time together. Those are precious moments to me.
Mira, la forma mejor que se puede mostrar la apreciación a los pastores, número 1, es viviendo una vida de acuerdo a la palabra de Dios que se está enseñando. Para mí esa es la mejor recompensa. Me pueden mandar tarjetitas y dar cosas, pero esas cosas pasan. Pero cuando yo veo una vida que a través de muchos años está siguiendo ese camino que nosotros pues estamos llamados a enseñar y a dirigir a la congregación a caminar, para mí esa es la recompensa.
So that was Pastor Ed and Pastor Pam Chilcup. They're from the Vineyard Church here in Santurce. And who else? Oh,
I know
Pastor Brenda, right?
Yeah, Pastor Brenda from the Union Church.
That's in Punta Las
Punta Las
Marías,
Marías,
aquí en Isla Verde.
And Pastor Nada from Christian Community Church.
En español. Así que no se te olvide este mes acceder a nuestra página therockradio.org y hazle un clic al blog y escribir una notita a tu pastor con su nombre, el nombre de la iglesia y un teléfono también a donde podamos llamarle y dejarle saber por qué lo aprecias tanto. Dios te bendiga.
Un clic.
Así que, bye bye. Happy Pastors Appreciation Month.